Hello, guys. Today we're going to learn how to add different terms in a succession, arithmetic succession. In this case, we talked about it last class, and we said that an arithmetic succession was one that continues by adding numbers or subtracting. In this case, it's an addition. If we add six numbers to the seven, we get the 13. Adding six, we get 19, and so on and on. In this case, we're going to learn how to find the addition of all those terms. For example, if I would ask you to add these three terms, it would be very easy because we have to add those three only. But if I ask you to add the 12 first terms of this succession, first of all, you would have to find out all those 12 terms and then add. There's a simpler way to find it with this example. We'll show how to use the formula. Okay, we'll get there with only one formula. But before we use this formula, we're going to use the one we used last class, which was to find that precise term. In this case, if we want to find the addition of the first 12 terms, we need to find first the number that occupies that 12th term. So we are going to use the same formula we did last class. And we're going to use the same letters, which was, remember, A stands for the number that occupies the first position. U is the number that will occupy the position we're looking for. N is the position we're looking for. And D is the difference between the terms. In this case, we're going to have the difference between the second and the first term. So let's do it. And it's A in this specific one, it will be 7. Then we need N, which is the position we're looking for. In this case, it's 12. The difference, which in this case is 13 minus 7. Okay, 13 minus 7, the difference between the second and the third term. Specifically, this one is a D equals 6. And now we use a formula so we can find that number that occupies the 12th position. Uh, in this case, U equals 7 plus 12 minus 1 times 6. U will be 7 plus 11 using our hierarchy of operations times 6, which is 7 plus, we do first remember the multiplications and the divisions, and then the addition. So this is going to be 66, and then we add 7, which is going to be 73. So the number that occupies this 12th position, it's the 73. If we continue this one, we will find that it's 73. Okay, now we know the number that occupies. Let's find out what the addition of all those numbers is. We're going to use this formula, which is S equals, instead of A, we put a 7, okay? And we add the number we just found out, which is 73, and we multiply by N, which is the position we're looking for, and divide it by 2. Hierarchy of operations, I will do first the parenthesis, which is 80. And at the same time, I will divide 12 by 2, because remember, multiplications and division can be first one or the other. It's the same. And we know now that the addition of all those numbers, it's 480. So if we were to do it by hand and find out all those numbers and add them up, we would get that it's 480.